Доброго времени суток, дорогие
You
зрители
know,
моего
I've seen
канала.
more
Меня зовут
fights than I can
Веритас,
count.
и мы
That said,
продолжаем
I'm
болтать
always
с
itching for
Фалосом.
more.
Did you need something? Yes. Well, in truth, I have precious little at the moment, but it's a start. I should start by being honest with you. Partly the reason we are all so interested in you is because of a prophecy. The prophecy relates to you and Zachris. It goes, one day, Zachris will rise again, built on the souls of fallen Mer. And he, with the soul from Akatosh, is the only one who can vanquish Zachris forever. Should they fall, so will the land of Midwood Isle. We didn't mention anything, as many of us didn't believe it, until we heard about you, that is. Now, I do believe it, and I believe you are our best chance of defeating Zachris once and for all. That's the tricky part. I'm not entirely sure, and this is what I've been looking into. As a Daedra, Zachris is technically immortal. He can't be slain by conventional means. His soul has to be destroyed. Back when Zachris was defeated the first time, Vorir, the warrior who defeated him, actually used a special shout. Apparently, this shout reduced the power of his soul and allowed Vorir to destroy his body, and presumably wound Zachris' soul. Since the whole prophecy revolves around the Dragonborn, I believe the shout is important in defeating Zachris. I'm not sure yet. If I'm being honest, I don't even know the name of the shout, but I'm working on it. It'll take some time, so I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for a short while. I'm afraid not. It mostly involves searching for books in the library, but don't worry about it. Go and have a rest, or relax or something.
Hey, so, since we have to wait for a while, do you want to go for a drink? We've not had our chance to celebrate our victory, and also to mourn Valkyr.
Ну, это я всегда рад.
Great. I'll meet you at the inn when you're ready. It's called the Dragonmead Inn.
What is it, Red God?
Not now. I'll see you at the inn.
Это нет, не оно. Может, это? Нет. Ой. Что она в порту? Я могу, конечно, нормально посмотреть, но нет. Вот она.
Welcome to the Dragonmead Inn. If you need anything, just ask.
Вот это у них лути, конечно, здоровый у Предгард.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
Ah! Look who it is.
Welcome to the Dragonmead Inn. Care for a drink, or perhaps a warm bed?
Here, let me buy you a drink. No problem, friend. It's good to sit down and chat properly. So, look, there's something I've always wondered. What's it like absorbing another dragon's soul? Ha! What I wouldn't give to experience that. Let's have another round. Here, drink! So, long as we're being honest, I have to ask, if you could choose again, would you still want to be a Dragonborn? I thought so. If I were you, I wouldn't want to lose it. But enough about that. I propose another round for Valkyr.
Хотя, по правде говоря, блин, я и вначале нормально так разносил до того, как прошел сюжетный
To
квест.
Valkyr. I can't believe he's gone. He was always there for me. I trusted him with my life. What about you? Is there anyone you trust completely? Good. You always need someone to watch your back. Okay, let's have another round to celebrate our victory at Fort Bolton. To our victory. This is the life, huh? Another round to the mage fellow who gave us the time to drink. Cheers.
Ау! Я типа перевалился через... О, я на полу.
Ah, you're finally awake. Don't look so glum. It's not like
Ah,
you're being carted
отсылочка.
off for execution. You collapsed on me. I was pretty drunk too. But I think the innkeep dragged you in here. I crashed next door and woke up a few hours ago. Come on. The old mage must be done with his divination, or whatever he's doing.
О нет, снова к фалосу. Когда от пьянки тебя отвлекают сюжетом.
Staying safe, I hope.
Охренительно он работает.
Need something? Oh, you look rough. Long night? Anyway, I uncovered an extremely old tome. The pages were mostly ruined, so I had to use magic to restore them. Apparently, Vorir, the old warrior, used a shout called
Vorir,
Steel
блин.
Soul Essence to defeat Zachris the first time. Since Zachris only had the soul of his avatar at the time, this shout only had to be used once to banish him. However, when you fight him, he'll likely be much stronger, and you'll have to use it just to harm him. Without it, he would simply be invincible. I warn you, he might try to escape if you manage to kill his body, so you must also use the shout to cripple his spirit. Ah, yes, sorry. The tome says the ancient dragon walls of the first and second words are in the deep cave on the road to Lundin. From my knowledge, no one has ventured inside of there and come out alive, so you should be careful. I have no idea what might await you within. The place is called Waterstone Cave. Once you have found and know the first two words, we can discuss the final word. Good luck.
Воин по имени Варир. Это как называть его воин через Е. Это шедеврально. О. Стоп, погоди, я сейчас понял, что это получается. Я вот отсюда вот бегал сюда, что ли? Там же буквально пару метров. Ё-моё, эта карта такая маленькая. Ну чё, где-то тут есть какой-нибудь рычаг? Или что-то типа того? А, понимаю. А, да, точно. Ну да, я так соскучился по двемерским руинам. Их так давно не было.
Just give up now.
Чё, развлекайся. О, блин, мне придется стрелять. Мях. Не понял.
Listen out for trouble. This place reeks of it.
Вот так вот. Ладно, все не так плохо. И вот это заклинание сейчас, кстати, надо будет поставить в избранное. О, великий камень душ, кайф. Ну, стоп, я пришел. О, фаумеры. Ух ты ж, блин, как полетел. Ух, бедолага. Отсюда должен кто-то вылезти, да? Ладно, похрен. Что, думаешь, невидимый так самый крутой, что ли?
Where'd you go?
Стан осуждаю. Ну ладно, это просто огонь. О, привет. Чё, снова пауки, что ли? А, стоп. Лол. Ну чё, народ, второй круг. Мне кажется, что-то я пропустил. О, привет, себя пропустил, понимаю. Без обид, парниш. Такое случается. Понимаю.
Greetings, Dragonborn. You have done well to reach this stage. I have been watching over you. Most impressive. That will become
Ну,
clear
я так понял, это и
in
есть тот
time.
самый воин.
Nevertheless, I am a friend, and I wish to see you succeed against Zachris. But I should warn you, others do not share this wish. Beware of the danger at the next word wall. Now, stand still. I can grant you the power of this word to speed your journey.
Благодарю.
Farewell, Dragonborn, and good luck.
Who on earth was that? It reminded me of... Never mind. Whoever it was is clearly interested in you. I'd be careful. Ugh.
Ой, блин. О. Ну, здравствуй. Давай, давай.
What was that?
Тут какой-то босс сейчас будет или как? О,
Surprised? Ha! Lord Zachris told me the location of this word. He knew you'd be looking for it. You will never get the chance to challenge Lord Zachris. Not that you would have proved a worthy match for him. You have been an irritating pest for far too long. But now it is time for you to die.
вы все такие честные. Я не могу.
Ha! You are weak. This isn't possible.
Как полетел. О, он даже выжил. Парни, мне от вас нужны только ваши сердца.
We sure showed him.
Congratulations, Dragonborn. In slaying Drakus, you have won a mighty victory. I apologize for not helping you, but I could not interfere. Unfortunately, time is short. Zagreus has almost dominated the soul of Velker and entered his body. We must move quickly. I will grant you the power of this second word, as I did before. Farewell for now, Dragonborn. We will meet again soon. But first, return back to your district mage. He has some information for you. Now go, and speed be with you.
По-хорошему надо бы заканчивать, но я рискну еще один квест пройти. Я хочу поскорее закончить Мидвуд.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Yes? You have? Incredible! You're the second person who has ever known this shout. Okay, so on to the final word. Apparently, no one knows this word, except for our ancestor god, Erkaloth. Erkaloth was the one to teach Vorir the first word. He couldn't teach him any other words, as he wasn't physically or mentally strong enough. Unfortunately, Erkaloth lives in Lastendel, his spiritual plane. Whilst you were gone, I'd hoped to find some other way, but I couldn't. What? Why, that must have been Erkaloth himself! He has cause to help you, after all. Zagreus is his rival, and always wanted to destroy him. You should head to the shrine. It's just off the road towards Alverton. Hopefully you'll be able to get in contact with Erkaloth, and ask him about the final word. See you around.
Ну, здравствуйте. Их там трое, да?
And so we meet again. Thank you for clearing those worms from my shrine. Correct. The final word is only known within my realm, Lastendel, and so you must travel there to have any hope of defeating Zachris. Luckily you arrived before those worshippers destroyed my shrine, but the braziers around the shrine will need to be relit first. Relight those, then lay your hands on my shrine to travel to Lastendel.
This is the life, huh? Traveling across lands such as this.
Ouch.
What have you done? You almost killed him!
I'm afraid I have no idea. Whatever caused this is not normal. Something is causing interference. This must be Zachris. Give me a moment. I will see if I can find the source of the interference.
This better. Whoa, look at that.
I think I've found it. There's a disturbance on a small island to the northwest, off the coast.
Wait, you mean Gold Rock Island? I know the place. Valkyr and I found it and used to go there to try and find gold as children. Those were the days. It's northwest of Lundin, not far off the coast.
Yes, that is the place. If you put a stop to whatever is going on there, the Dragonborn will be free to travel to Lastendel.
Hold on. Before we go running off, there's something I've got to ask. And I bet the Dragonborn is thinking it too. You know all the words of power. Why don't you just challenge Zachris? It would save us a lot of trouble, and you are a god, after all.
A good question, but I'm afraid it is not that simple. You see, Zachris has ties with other Daedra. If I were to directly move against him, it would give the other Daedra cause to commit war against me, and could drag other gods into it as well. Which, as I'm sure you could imagine, could prove disastrous for your world.
Huh. I guess that makes sense then. Still a bit bothersome, though. Come on. Let's head to Gold Rock Island and put an end to whatever disturbance is causing the interference.
Красиво раскидал.
Плохое ты выбираешь время, чтобы...
Сделайте же что-нибудь!
Не стоило сюда приходить! Не бойся, будет быстро!
прикольно. Блин, ща бы лето. На пляж. Ну чё, делаем ставки, давайте. 5 культистов. Там будет 5 культистов, не 3. И мне сломают хлебало. Вон, мутят какую-то дичь. Блин, 3 культиста, ошибся. Ну ладно. Блин, стой! Ай-яй, почему? А, все, нормас. Где враги рыб? Вижу. Кто вы такие вообще? Чё? Хрен ли вы вылезли? Так улетают. Угарно. Кто остался-то, ну ё. Серьезно? Вы чё, рофлите надо мной, что ли?
You did it. I can feel the disturbance is gone now. The shrine should be safe now. But only you are permitted inside Lastendel. Say your farewells. Then when you are ready, lay your hands on the shrine. I shall await you there. Once you arrive, seek out the great halls. Farewell, for now.
Well, looks like this is goodbye. For now, at least. I'm always terrible at these. I know I have no chance of harming Zachris, so I'll head to Alverton and await your return. Or Zachris, I suppose. I wish you luck, my friend. I regret that I won't be there to see you destroy that worm, but I suspect I will know once you have. Farewell, then, and give Zachris an arrow between the eyes from me. What is it?
Ну а если вы здесь впервые, вы можете подписаться на канал, поставить лайк, нажать на колокольчик. А меня зовут Веритас. Всем до новых встреч. Всем пока-пока-пока.